Well, thank you and good morning, everyone, and welcome to News Extra. My guest today is CJ McCabe. He's a member of the Roosevelt PTO, and we're here to talk about a tasty fundraiser that, that the organization has coming up very shortly. Tell us a little bit about that, CJ.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, we'd like to invite everybody to our upcoming 5th annual Enchilada dinner. And you were spot on. Very delicious, I'm told. This would be my first time, but I'm told very, very delicious.
Wow.
A home-cooked, authentic Mexican dish. And our event will take place on Saturday, March 2nd. So right around the corner.
Okay. And looks like it's going to go only a couple hours from 4 to 6 o'clock in the afternoon at the Roosevelt Gymnasium. What's it like to prepare for something like this? Of course, this is your first year.
Yep.
What's it like to help prepare for something like this?
You know, we've been talking with a lot of the other volunteers on the PTO organization, and a lot of family members and a lot of our members get involved, and they actually start a couple days in advance cooking and preparing the chilies to make the homemade sauce and salsa and the tortillas and everything that goes into making this meal happen. So it actually takes several days before we actually serve the evening of March 2nd.
Okay. Now, I'm assuming we have more than just enchiladas that are part of the dinner offerings. What else is on the menu?
You bet. There'll be the enchiladas, of course, and then there'll be beans and rice available, and a green sauce and a red sauce, and then a dessert and a drink.
Okay, and then the price for taking part in the dinner is?
We're asking $8 a plate
Okay.
for the tickets, and again, with that comes the entire meal itself. We also have takeout boxes available, so if you can't stay and need to take it home with you, that is available as well, and several individuals do. So we have that ready.
Yeah, and that's something that people tend to do more these days than they used to perhaps in the past. Of course, there's a whole lot more to the Enchilada Dinner fundraiser and the way that the monies help the students and the school, and we'll talk about that on News Extra in just a moment. And we're back on News Extra, and this morning my guest is CJ McCabe, who's part of the Roosevelt PTO. We're talking about the Enchilada Dinner fundraiser, the 5th annual. It's coming up March 2nd from 4 to 6 o'clock in the afternoon at the Roosevelt Elementary Gymnasium. CJ, the dinner like this, fundraiser that's becoming more and more important to organizations like schools and PTOs. Just explain how the proceeds for this event help the students and the school.
Yep, that's a very important and good cause. We appreciate the support. Simply that all of these proceeds contribute towards the enriching activities and field trips, student awards and incentives and things that they do at the school that may not be included in the school budget. Our students, like all the students in Scottsbluff and Gearing in the area, they come to school every day ready to work and do a good job, and we want to show them that they are learning and that they're appreciated. And so it's not just my own children that maybe attend the school, but this is to benefit all of the children at Roosevelt, and it's very important.
Yeah, it certainly is. Can you? Now, of course, this is your first year. Can you say anything about how some of these monies have been used in the past for the students?
From what I understand, they've had some pizza parties for the students for earning certain awards and incentives. It sounds like there might have been some Chromebooks that were purchased to use in the classrooms for the teachers and the students, and they stay on site there for them to have every day. So that's some of the things that I've been told about, and it sounds like a very fun and great opportunity.
Some of the bells and whistles and enrichment activities that may not be in the standard school budget, but that certainly have a demand among the kids and the parents at our local elementaries. Now, of course, tickets are somewhat limited. Some have already been sold out. So how do people get a hold of tickets?
Yep, we right now for the next few days we still have Roosevelt students that are going that have tickets available. So if you know of a Roosevelt student or family, you can certainly reach out to one of them. If you are not able to, you can certainly call the school and request a ticket that way, or stop by and get one. The number to the school is 635-6259. There will be a limited number of tickets available the evening of if you just come to the event, but if you can try to buy a ticket in advance, that certainly helps up with the head count so that we know how much food to prepare.
Yeah, and the food preparation part of it with something like this, you want to have it match up as closely as you possibly can, and have a little extra for the people that might walk in, during the afternoon or the evening. Now, it's not just an enchilada dinner. There's also some door prizes as well. Let's talk a little bit about that.
You bet. We've had some generous donations as well. Some items that will have a door prize. So with your ticket, as you come in, you'll be handed a kind of like a raffle ticket, if you will, that has those numbers on it. And so throughout our event, must be present to win the door prizes.
Okay.
But with that, we'll hand out those door prizes. And again, there's kind of a variety of good items that will be available. And I can't really say kind of a
you want to keep it a little secret? Okay.
But we want to make it fun, make it have a fun atmosphere. It's invited for the entire community, families. It's kid friendly. So again, even the door prizes are very nice.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be an excellent time. A lot of community camaraderie, if you will, among the staff, students, and parents at Roosevelt and in the neighborhood and the city as well. So that's the 5th annual Enchilada dinner for Roosevelt Elementary, put on by the PTO and students. It's March 2nd, coming up from 4 until 6 o'clock in the Roosevelt Elementary Gymnasium. CJ, thank you very much for joining us on News Extra today.
We appreciate it. Thank you. Hope to see you there.